Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a quick voiceover for a request I had, several requests for using some resin. I am using the white resin, and this resin cures, the box said 10 minutes, but the actual drying time is 5 minutes. Here's a bottle, there's a part A and a part B, and you mix it 1-to-1, super easy. Here's the box, it says right there, turns white and cures in 10 minutes. Underneath the picture, the boxes look almost identical, so be careful when you are purchasing. So I just have some cheap cups from the dollar store, some popsicle sticks from the dollar store. One thing I did learn along the way with the white resin is pour one part of your solution, pour A or B or whatever, in your measuring cup, and make sure that you are measuring pretty accurate both times. So once you pour the first half, dump it into your mixing cheap little cup. And this is where you're going to add the color. That way you have time to stir it, mix it, blend it. Otherwise, if you do pour them both at the same time and then try to do the color, you're already wasting time because it does dry super fast. So keep in mind that when you are adding color to this, it will turn a pastel color version. It is not going to be bright like this. It will not be like super pink. It's gonna be a pastel color. So I'm adding a bunch of different pinks and reds because I've already played with the solid color versions of all of these. So I'm kind of just experimenting, mixing the two, 3, 4 colors together. Once you're done mixing your color and you get it the color you want it to be, or you think it's gonna be, then you get your second part and you measure that part out exactly as you did the first one, because again, it's a 1-to-1 ratio. So you pour it in and then you get to start mixing it in all together and be fast, because this part, the first time I did it, when I was stirring this stuff and I literally poured it into one little mold, it already started curing. I also noticed with white resin, literally this cup is in my hand, it is heating up. You can feel it turning hot in your hand, which is, I don't know, weird. It's probably the chemical reaction and process. But here I am just pouring it in to the little, these ones are little candy molds. These are from AliExpress, super cute, super tiny little space. So you got to kind of pour fast and go fast. And then I wanted to pour them in my little bat mold from AliExpress as well. And then I finish pouring it throughout my candies and some of the tombstones. So now I'm just going to push those aside, and I'm already starting a new batch. I'm doing black again. This will turn pastel, so it will be gray, a light shade of gray. Just pouring it through some of the tombstones because I think that'll look like a good color. Some of the candies, make sure you don't overfill because it will make the whole shape. You're gonna have to go and trim it with scissors, and some little nooks and crannies you can't even get to with scissors. So here's a part, I'm pouring a new batch, new cup, new sticks. Look at up in the corner, you can see the gray literally curing before your eyes. This is in real time. I'm not fast forwarding this part. So here I am just mixing, fast forwarding this part. But look at, you could just see it curing up in that corner. The pinks are turning more of a pastel color. The grays are getting way lighter, and it's just fun to see the process. So here I am pouring a white version into the ghosts and some of the moons and pumpkins. So now that they are dry, I did have a spill because I was trying to take out the gray ones and I forgot that I poured the white ones at a different time and they spilled over. I was like, oh my gosh. So here I am just popping them out. So fun to pop it out. Like, make sure that they're dry. You can always put your glove on it and see if it's still tacky and leaves a glove imprint on the back of it, because if it does, that means it's still wet. But these guys dry pretty fast. It's the clear resin that takes 24 hours and more time. But yeah, I'm going to pop the rest of these out. All right. Bye, guys. Thank you for watching.